Dobre eventualne blížky, ale idem ukázať.
Tamo daleko, tamo u Kataru, tamo se boriš, Jamajku, Srbiju, tamo rezultat, treba da napraviš, tamo je šansa, i da se proslaviš, na tribine, pesma se ori, za svoj grb, sada se bori, idemo hrabro, idemo jako, najveće stvari, ne idu lako, ponosno podigni prva tri prsta, ruka ne krene u obliku krsta, podigni glavu, visoko gore, pokaži kako Srbi se bore, i kad je vatra, i kad je dim, imamo mistera, imamo tim, imamo inat, imamo veru, zastavu crvenu, plavo, veru. U nebo pogledaj, Bogu pomoli se, izađi i bori se, za boje zastave, za radost nacije, za navijače Srbije. U nebo pogledaj, Bogu pomoli se, izađi i bori se, za boje zastave, za radost nacije, za navijače Srbije. So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football, and it is time to breathe again. And Scotland Crick was still very likely behind the Tigers for the royal following benefit. Today, this being undoubtedly the start of the journey on the right path. Everything is set for what we hope will be a very interesting game.
These venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So day one of this truly global event. More than 500 million people worldwide expected to tune in.
I would say that this competition has got better with every edition, Peter. More countries emerging, and let's all hope that the opening day sets the standard for what remains.
Well, if he did just miss it, Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar plays it short. There's the ball in. Oh, that was vital. Serbia can counter promptly here. Can he get away here? Kostic. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kostic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison in acres of space out wide. Milinkovic-Savic does well to stand firm and defend it. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely ball into space. Goes in for the header! Goal! Brazil! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
So a breakthrough already.
Is number 19.
Kostic at it in a wide position. And it's Tadic. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played.
Serbia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Put in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lucas Paqueta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fred spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milinkovic-Savic, well seen, saw that coming. Gabriel. Fabinho. Oh, good spread. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Brazil finding their passes. He's got Richarlison! Vlahovic.
Serbia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Fabinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting. Chance! He has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 39 minutes is number 16.
Serbia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, he's just misjudged that one. He's found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. Nice little ball through, and he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be
That was
happy
the
with that
first
scoreline.
half.
I just hope the
Let's
second
hope the
half
boys
is as
can
good as
turn
the
it up
first.
for the
It's been
second.
pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Brazil get the second half going. Richarlison. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Pulls it back. And that's been levered clear. And here's the chance to counter. And back to the keeper they go. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Searching ball that into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Turns back here, probably the best option. Richarlison. Looking for the runner. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquinhos. Danilo. It's Fred. Fabinho. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lucas Paqueta, who's set up one goal so far. Referee's given a throw. Good steal, he just read it. That looks a good ball through. Goes down, but nothing given. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! Richarlison! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 67 minutes is number 9, Richarlison. Substitution for Serbia. Number 16.
Serbia can make their change now with a break in play. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Brazil go into the lead.
Number 22.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Kudron, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Number 2. Substitution in progress.
Neymar through short. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. He's found a way through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 20. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Juricic. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mitrovic. Out towards the flank. Climbs up big. It's a goal. It's level again. What a match we have. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 9. Alexander Mitrovic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He is through here. Out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Fredonjic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great defending, strong and not just Cunha!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Vlahovic. And that is that. Serbia claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
And it's ended on as even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Serbia emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Cameroon have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the 2 wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tadic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 10, Tadic.
Serbia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Gets to show off his quick feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Tadic. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pressure already building up here. Soko Akanbi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Goalkeeper's ball. Serbia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tadic. Spread out to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Cameroon have it back and they can go again. Tadic. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Tadic. He is through here. He's had it! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Serbia, after 22 minutes, is number 17, Kostic.
Serbia take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries the cross. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vlahovic. Tadic. No, it's Juricic. Defenders on the back foot. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And it's Juricic. Now it's Kostic. He's found a way through. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's lofted through here. Shot could be on. Deftly done. He's been picked out. Big chance! And surely that settles it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 35 minutes is number 14, Živković.
Serbia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's got away. Massive leap! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely ball into space. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He can get that clear. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Lea Saliki. And that has left him in a heap. Tadic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision.
Climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. And it's Juricic. And the shot! And he should have made it fall.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Great leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already,
Now
Peter,
let's all
but
rally
please
behind the boys
feel
and show
free
them
to
a bit of
forget
support.
what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Everyone, please
Serbia
welcome our
3-0
players
up
to the
at the break,
field.
precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Milinkovic-Savic. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Now here's the delivery. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Tadic! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Tadic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And now the breakaway. Has a goal!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
They've played it short. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toko Ekambi. Fiddles it through. And that has sent him sprawling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries the cut, gets his head on it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Done delicately. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Toko Ekambi. Vlahovic chasing after it. Toko Ekambi. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. And here's Juricic. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out towards the right wing. Serbia looking to pass their way through. Goes in for the header! In he goes again! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
after 82 minutes.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to
Number
see a
10.
change. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr.
Substitution
Crash
for
Van Wille.
Cameroon.
Yeah, this will make things interesting.
Number
He's definitely
3.
one of those players who can deliver in a
Number
situation like this.
25. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 6. Number 17. Substitutions taking place.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull past that, slot shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, again there's no way through. And it's been taken short. Serbia can counter promptly here. Tadic gets away from his opponent. Knocks it away. Could move up a gear here.
2
Laid out to the
minutes
left
has
flank.
been indicated.
Toko Akambi providing an outlet on that massive leap. No, he can't turn it in. A heavy challenge. Now it's Toko Akambi. And there goes the final whistle. Serbia a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Tadic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Serbia simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And for all that are here today, we are glad to inform you that tickets for the next home game are now available on general sale from the ticket office.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Serbia are a team on the cusp.
Hello, everybody,
On the verge
and
of
welcome
progressing
to
to the
today's
knockout
match.
stages. All they need here is a point, a mission which you would certainly consider to be well within them. Their supporters certainly believe that. They're out in great force. And are they to get their wish?
Please
Well,
welcome our
one
players.
suspects strongly that they will. Optimism pervades the place. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Serbia looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing it up. Great lead! Goal! Switzerland! First blood drawn.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
5 minutes is number 9, Seferovic.
Serbia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And Bolo. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Out for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. And here's Seferovic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lovely ball into space. He's in plenty of space here. Up to meet it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Looking tidy in possession here. Vlahovic! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vlahovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alvedi.
Serbia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, it's Seferovic! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tadic. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zakaria. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tadic. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And Bolo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chance to break. Great ball if he can get there. That is a brilliant interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Vlahovic. And it's Tadic. Looking for the run-up. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Serbia after 29 minutes is number 20.
Serbia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Milinkovic-Savic, played out to the left flank. Shapes to shoot! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Milinkovic-Savic, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Tadic. Nice sequence of... Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
chance for the header! And that was very necessary. Zakaria. Tadic. Nice physical challenge. Freuler. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! Now who's going to... And the second time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And they're back on the ball again. Vlahovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Tadic. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half.
That's
this.
the first
Well,
half.
it's still anyone's game,
Rocky
and
start,
both sides
to say the
have
least.
shown they have goals in
But
them.
that won't
As
shake
for
our
the next
spirit,
one,
will it?
should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Switzerland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Vlahovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's their second corner of the game. Akanji is there to clear. Switzerland can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. Looking to break out here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Shifted upfield. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Tadic. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, he's in! He's had it! Yes, it's in! Serbia are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Serbia after 59 minutes is number 10, Dusan Tadic! The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Serbia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kostic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Freuler. Nice little ball through. Shaqiri. Now it's Seferovic. Tadic. Showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 18. Number 16. Number 10. Dusan Tadic.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Coming on the
Final
field.
ball not quite right, and his teammates are
Number
irritated at
9.
that.
Alexander Mitrovic.
Granit Xhaka.
Number 8.
Now the counter.
Nemanja Gudej.
Zakaria. No, he's taken off it. That's really well
19.
played. Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
They get a throw in. Good couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Rodriguez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Spread out to the left. Mitrovic gets it back.
Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Sao. Seferovic. And it's been taken straight back. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Shaqiri. He is through here. Climbs up big. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Seferovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitutions taking place.
Switzerland making another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Now it's Jovic. Oh, it's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kostic. And it's Mitrovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jovic. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Milinkovic-Savic does really well to win the ball there. Plays a delicate ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.